Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing one of the roof challenges, which is hook 3 survivors in the basement. And instead of being a basic bitch and using Insidious Bubba, I'm going to give Trapper a go, which is just as basic anyway, but hopefully it gives you some ideas for when you're doing the challenge. Cold Wind Farm, this will be pretty good. Hopefully the basement is in the killer shack. Oh, oh lord. What is that? What is that? Is there a big orgy happening over there or something? So I'm going to start trapping up the basement straight away. The perks I'm using today are Barbecue and Chili, Agitation, Iron Grasp, and Hex Ruin. Obviously Hex Ruin just to slow the game down a wee bit. Barbecue and Chili so that I can see survivors after I've hooked a survivor, just to know if they're near the basement or not. Once I've hooked somebody in the basement, and then obviously Agitation and Iron Grasp because I want to grab somebody anywhere in the map and just be able to cart them straight down into the basement so that everybody lives in the basement. That's the aim. Hello, Nia. Oh lord. That was a long chase. What is happening to these guys? Why are they blowing everything up? So we get you in the basement, and then hopefully this will be the start of it, and people will just start filling these hooks up. So if you're pretty new to the game and you're thinking of doing like a basement trapper build, really important thing to remember is obviously trap as much as you can in the basement, but ensure that you have one entrance to be able to get in, and that you know which entrance that is, because there's nothing worse than, oh, is that balance landing? There's nothing worse than, oh lord, I'm too busy chatting. There's nothing worse than getting a survivor and then walking into your own trap, carrying them to the basement and walking into your own trap. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad that was the same Nia, but I want to constantly keep somebody in the basement. Obviously, some of you may be watching this and going, oh my god, that's a bit campy and a bit shitty and a bit toxic that he's putting the same person on the hook, but it's important if you're trying to do like a basement hook build that you always sort of have one person in the basement at one time. Obviously it's a bit shitty of me to hook the Nia like for the second time already, but you need to keep somebody down there because it always keeps people on their toes. I see you up here. I'm gonna forget about you, Meg. Are you gonna run over here and body block? That's fine with me. That is fine with me. What are you doing in a locker? There we go, there we go. I can hear somebody coming behind me. Take a look around, see if I can see anybody. So with Barbecue and Chili, if you guys don't know, you see survivors on the map. I can't remember the actual distance, but you see survivors on the map when they're a certain distance away from you. So if you hook somebody, look around and you don't see somebody, obviously that means that they're quite close to you. So just be wary of that, obviously, and remember that they might be coming in for the save just after you leave. If you've watched this channel before, you may notice a difference in the mic. I bought a brand new beautiful Zelda mic. They're actually quite cheap if you're in Britain. If you're from Britain, they're in Argos for like $34.99. So, and they sound quite good. They sound a lot better than my old mic did. I was basically just like a tin can and a bit of string connected to my controller. It was terrible. Let's just put a wee trap at my hex too. I don't want to get too far away from the basement because there's only... Oh, hello. Oh, big boy play, Dwight, big boy play. someone's getting caught. Yeah. So I'm not going to be too toxic. I'll let her go. Like I said earlier on, I just want to ensure that there's always one person in the basement at a time. Nobody? I literally just want to go around this map and get all the traps that I can. Just make this place as impenetrable as possible. That's a good thing to have. Another good thing to have is use add-ons that sort of darken your bear traps, or oh hello, that darken your bear traps, or that give you an additional bear trap. It's add-ons like logwood dye is the add-on to Trapper that makes his traps a bit darker. And then Trapper Bag, I think, is the name of the other one. It allows you to like start with an extra trap, and you can carry a few more extra as well. What is going on here? I don't know how that hit. Do you not know how that hit? So I'm not really sticking to my rule of getting somebody in the basement at every one time. Oh, hello. But I knew I could chase her down and get her. Just gonna reset these. I didn't even realize, you know, I didn't even catch on to when you could reset them on the ground instead of picking them up. I don't even know when that happened. I'm not one of these people that look at the updates and stuff like that there, but it is a good wee addition to Trapper. It's just such an easier life than having to walk over, pick it up and set it back down again. I'm gonna go over and get this because you can never have enough traps. Because as you can see, these motherfuckers disarm them all. So I've still kept my entrance, which is obviously something to bear in mind. Have you got you've got trapped down there? Oh yes. And I think that is game, set, and match. I'll give you a chance. If you can escape in this next 5 seconds, I'll let you live. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, you got there eventually. Not in 5 seconds. So you are going into the basement. Look at this beautiful sight. The Three Musketeers. And there we go, there's the challenge done in one match. Obviously this wasn't me going, oh my god, I can do this challenge. It was just to give you guys an idea. Obviously a lot of people think, oh, let's use Insidious, let's use Bubba. But yeah, this is to give you a bit of a different idea of what you could use to take care of that challenge, and it is quite fun if you do it quite well. And obviously if you ever want to try Basement Trapper, that's like a wee layout for you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and have a good day.